traditionalist myself, of course, because of Orbison and Holly and the fireballs and the string alongs and all the things that happened at the studio. I'm so glad that I could take care of the studio and keeping all the important things.
Hello and welcome to the Traditionalist podcast. Today we have numerous topics of very little interest and a shitty co-host.
Jackson, Florida.
Jackson, Florida over there. You're not Tennessee today?
No, I'm not in Tennessee today.
Come on, you can't be Tennessee.
No, I can't be Tennessee.
Well, I'm Penis Barker 198 as usual. That's my Xbox Live name, gamer tag / whatever. You can friend me on there if you want.
A legend
really
in the community.
I'm a real legend. My gamer score is currently 69,000. It's pretty good, right?
It's one of the best.
69,420. Anyways, let's get into our first topic. King Charles throws a party for his brother's arrest in connection with Epstein. Well, guess what? I thought this was going to happen ever since he first got arrested, and he was completely removed from the royal family, to be honest. You know, someone with the name Andrew. What do you think's going to happen? Like, you're named Andrew, Epstein. I think the Epstein connection is very obvious, right? Those are always connected together, but do you truly think this was justified? It's such an outrage.
I mean,
in the map community, at the very least.
In the map community, I mean, I do truly believe that if your name is Andrew, you're just probably in there. I mean, look at what happened with Andrew Tate. I mean, he was fucked.
Yeah, he was absolutely fucked.
He was just, So I mean, Prince Andrew, I don't know where you are right now, but just keep fucking vivid. I don't know why you did it. No one knows why you did it, but you looked comatose in that car. So I mean, they must have They must have done something to you.
Well, it could have been due to his Alzheimer's and general lack of intelligence.
Yeah, he's not the
He also has a lack of genitals.
Lack of genitals, yeah. He's not the brightest blueberry, nor is he
He lacks blue balls.
He
That's
lacks
the problem.
blue balls.
He likes and lacks.
He likes and lacks blue balls.
He's on laxatives.
He is on laxatives. He was on Lactate a few years ago.
All right, but anyways, on February 19th, so yesterday, he was arrested due to, honestly, prevailing circumstances. Due to numerous implications of him and Epstein, touching topless 14-year-old girls, which honestly I support. I'm always a firm supporter of the map.
He's a very outspoken.
But to be honest, the way he was conducting his affairs, I guess you can say, or illegal affairs, which I wish was legal, but anyways, that's not the point.
They got him.
He did it in a way that was very obvious to the police. The police knew exactly what he was doing. They knew that if we get this guy early on, we'll be able to entrap him and maybe bring down Epstein along with him. So,
oh, absolutely.
I think
like Domino's.
Yeah, it's like Domino's Pizzeria. The same thing happened in '86.
Right.
I think it was March of 1986. This guy, he went to a Domino's. His name was Donovic Delavenci, or I don't know. Do you remember the last name? I don't know. Whatever.
Bullshit.
Dominic Dementia, we'll call him.
Dominic Dementia. DD.
But this guy, DD went down to his local Domino's and he started throbbing. And throbbing is not good for you, especially in a public scene. Especially when you consider yourself a firm believer in things that are not real, right? So this guy, he was reading the files, the files from the NSA, the IRS, and in the Fish and Wildlife Management, right, Bureau. And he discovers that this Domino's, this particular location down in, I think it was northeastern New Hampshire, right? This location was in a child pedophile ring, right?
Child pedophile ring?
Yeah, something to do with that, right? So this guy is in there. He's like, oh, what's going on, Hillary? What's going on, Jeff? What's going on, Jeff Beck?
Jeff Beck?
Yeah, Jeff Beck's involved.
Play me some
Don't ask.
Guitar.
Don't ask. But yeah, Jeff Beck was there. Hillary Clinton was there. And this guy was accusing them of touching minors. Came out of nowhere.
In
This
3-4.
is before Pizzagate. I think in 2016. Before that Pizzagate. This is the first Pizzagate. This was in 1986. If anyone's confused, these stories are kind of similar. Yeah, Jeff Beck was there. Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, Bill Gates was there. Prince Andrew was there, and they
All
were
the
all
heavy
being
hitters.
yeah they were all being questioned by this brave soldier trying to bring on a new world, right? The new world order. This guy was bringing it on in the bedroom, right? And I was quite pleased with him at the time because I saw this on television, and the reality was he pulled out a 9mm, right, and started pointing at everyone. He really got fed up. Once everyone was like, "Yeah, no, it's not me. We're not the ones touching kids over here. We're not doing that." He got really fed up. It was it was all over the news. If you guys don't remember, yeah, no. Long story short, this guy ended up killing everyone in that restaurant, and
Boom, boom.
it puts an end to this whole child pedophilia ring, right?
True.
And this brought the spawn of Jeffrey Epstein, right? Because no longer can Prince Andrew be the one bringing access to children in this capacity, right? So, guess what? Epstein takes control from Prince Andrew, and they become close. There's a bit of a rivalry there at first because Prince Andrew still had some of his business after ingesting a bunch of Vitality One.
Oh, Vitality One gets them all, bro.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
It gets them all fully grown, right?
We have a Vitality One dealer actually sponsoring us.
Anyways, yeah. So that's how Jeffrey Epstein met Prince Andrew. It was through this guy DD, as you're calling, or VD. You can call him VD too.
Tarek Dementia.
Dominic.
Oh, Dominic
I
Dementia.
don't remember. Was it Dominic?
Maybe I have
don't
dementia.
remember. I don't remember. I don't really give a shit. But yeah, this guy kills everyone, including Prince Andrew. Epstein takes control.
And touches minors.
And yeah, they start
In
touching each
3-4,
other.
by the way,
In
which is
3-4.
very illegal.
Oh, it was
You're
illegal.
not
It was
allowed.
illegal in the Deep South.
You're not allowed to touch people on odd-time signatures. It's just not allowed.
No, it's more just illegal in the Deep South.
It's illegal in the deep
Yeah.
south.
Anyways, that was the end of that. That was it. Long story short, everything's over. Jeffrey Epstein's in prison. Thanks to Prince Andrew. I guess the rivalry got to him. Now he's being arrested because, you have to be the martyr in some cases, right?
They're just pointing fingers.
You can't come out unscathed.
Doesn't want to come out of the closet unscathed.
Epstein's in Tel Aviv. Prince Andrew is in the basement of Queen Elizabeth's former house inside the Duke of Edinburgh's anus. Right? Is that correct?
Duke of Edinburgh's anus. That's right.
Okay.
I heard it smells pretty good in there.
Yeah, anyways, Prince Andrew, absolute troglodyte. King Charles throwing a massive party.
Massive
The
party.
feat. I thought that was
Weren't
amazing.
you there? Weren't you at the party, like undercover, or
Maybe. I can't remember it, honestly.
perhaps he was
this
drugged or
yesterday?
something?
This was yesterday, right? This 19th.
19th.
Yeah, I might have been on several drugs at the time. I might have Percocets, nanolipids.
Nanolipid.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm on rubber.
Rubber.
You ever done Rubbermaid?
I've Rubbermaid. Yeah, I've done Rubbermaid in the past. I used to get intravenous of Elmer's glue.
Elmer's glue. That's stuff they say that's like highly toxic for you. The last person I know
Right.
who took Elmer's glue, they ended up dying.
They did. Well, maybe that's how Dominic Dementia got his. Guys, it's the feds.
Feds?
Maybe that's. They don't want us talking about this on the air. This is classified information.
Screw those guys. They
You
can't
have
do
to-
anything to us.
You have to listen. This
We're
is
professionals.
real. Remember, like as we said last time, this is the beginning of the apocalypse. What we do and say is right all the time, and you have to listen.
Yes, we are the righteous ones. We are the right-wing brothers. What are
Right-wing
those guys
brothers.
called? The righteous brothers?
The Righteous Brothers, yeah. We're also real traditionalists, as our title suggests.
Yes, even though we're into pedophilia and all that stuff.
We're into all that bullshit.
We're real traditionalists.
I'm a real traditionalist myself.
Anyways, let's talk about this party real quick, because I'm going to edit that out, because that's kind of an excerpt. So, King Charles throws this party for his brother, and, well, guess what? It was a huge success. I was apparently there yesterday. I didn't know. You told me I was there.
I think so, yeah. Well, I mean, it was reported.
Maybe
I
I
mean,
was-
several accounts of you, but you were just going like...
I could have been maybe, like, telepathically projected in some manner. I don't know. Who knows, actually. But if I had to guess, this was mostly due to my large consumption of Vitality 1, methamphetamines, Rubbermaid, and all those type of drugs.
All that Tupperware.
Anyways, if I had to guess how the party went, because I don't remember anything bad happening. I just have a feeling. I don't remember anything, but I don't remember anything bad.
You was hooked on a
happening.
feeling.
I was hooked on a feeling. Anyways, I think it was a huge success for him. Throwing a party, celebrating his brother's arrest. I'm pretty sure Jeffrey Epstein was there. Oh. Alright, go have fun. I'll hold on.
Guys, I'm being summoned by Papyrus the Third.
Oh. The Jews
Yeah,
want
continue on about the party. I think they're trying to conspire against my anal G6.
Yeah, the anal G6. Anyways, this party was a huge success, especially for Muslims. Muslim individuals in the United Kingdom were invited, every single one of them, because the royal family really has this thing going for Muslims. They just love them, right? And it gets me going in the morning. It makes me feel, especially in time, I feel better about myself in the morning. Yeah, so all the Muslims were there. I'm pretty sure King Charles was there to some capacity. Not sure what he was doing. You know, he threw the whole party, but you don't have to necessarily be there for one of these parties. It's a celebration, right? It's kind of like a funeral. You know, you celebrate someone dying. You celebrate a new beginning inside of a jail cell, right? So this must have been beautiful. There was large bouquets of flowers, and even I think did Eric Clapton come? I'm pretty sure Eric Clapton came. He came to this party. It was remarkable that no one was killed. Anyways, I think that ends the story. I don't really remember much from it, but just so you guys know, the TLDR, King Charles throws a party for his brother's arrest in connection with Epstein, and it was a nice party, and kind of reminds me of the story of where DD went into a Domino's in 1986 in Northwestern, I don't remember. I think it was Northeastern, New Hampshire, and shot up a bunch of people. Anyways, I think we're done with that. I'm gonna keep you guys entertained while my co-host is, I don't know what he's doing. He's on the phone with Atheists, I think. Oh, he's coming back. Yes, I'm just gonna read something off chat. Derek and the Dominoes.
Hey,
The
Derek
whole
and the
band
Dominoes, what's
is
up?
there.
I apologize to our viewers.
he's using-
They captured the Rasta man at the local Walmart.
Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. Anyways, Eric Clapton from Derek and the Dominoes is in the chat.
What's up, Eric?
He's clarifying that he did play live during the Epstein party.
Oh, he did. You were there.
Yeah, he was having fun during the Epstein King Andrew Prince Andrew affair.
Prince
Aneurysm affair. Anyways, that finishes this segment of the show. All right, so let's move on to our next topic. Discord bans free speech. Discord is currently facing a massive global backlash to comply with new online safety laws that include everyone must expose their private parts and you must be of age backwards. What do you think of this? Do you think it's good?
I don't know. I always thought freedom of speech was limited to such cesspits of the internet, such as 4chan, Reddit, Tumblr, and Discord.
Of course.
And I just believe that this is a step in the right direction, that we want to monitor everyone and what they're saying, even if we're on a platform that advocates towards being to freely express yourself. But this is truly revolutionary.
Fucking hell.
You know.
Yeah, here we go.
My probation officer's at it again. All right, so
Yeah, he's at it again. He's having fun with someone.
texting me. Oh, he's having fun this time. So yeah, just Discord. You know, you have to expose your nudity, especially to all those pedos, all those Discord kittens. I used to have
the kittens.
the kittens.
I love the kittens.
I used to.
They get me going.
They got me going. I used to have my own personal Discord kitten. His name was Jared Fondler, and Jared Fondler was very into looking at my nudes on Twitter.
What is his name?
Jared Fondler.
Oh, is he the guy from Subway, right?
This guy from Subway. Yeah. He stuck his dick inside one of those.
Footlongs?
One of those foot-long meatball subs.
Had it been like a 2 foot long, it was a special, right? They had
It was special.
2 for 1.
And then they shut down the Subway for quality control purposes and health regulations. Because the stench, you didn't shower. It had been months. There was like crust
Well, he's the one that was touching minors.
He was
all over
touching
TV.
minors.
If you guys don't remember Jared Focal, I think his name was.
Jared
His real
Focal,
name.
it
You
is
call
real
him. What
name.
did you call him?
I used to call him Jared Fondler.
Jared Focal.
Because
Yeah.
he used to. This was a signature move.
Well, yeah.
That was a
He
signature
would do that towards kids, especially with like wet hands.
Oh, yeah,
like,
go-
spray all over. People would be getting sprayed by warm water from his
Warm
hands. But anyways, he touched a bunch of minors. He did it through Discord primarily.
Oh, he did it through Discord.
Right? And
yeah.
he did it through TeamSpeak at one point before. Right?
I think so.
He did it through TeamSpeak as well.
He used any platform he could, really. Just used anything to his advantage.
Well, yeah, anything that brought him joy in life.
Oh, so much joy. World at Warcraft, Cheetos, Subway, and.
Well, who doesn't
Bundling
like
miners.
Cheetos? I love Cheetos.
Cheetos, I heard, Jester the Cheetah used to be a right-wing advocate, and now I think he passed away.
I think he's just been, on a big bender recently. I don't
He's on a
think he
big bender.
died.
He's off the grid, I think, right?
Well, yeah, he's just listed online as being dead, but we know he's still alive.
Just like Epstein, we know he's still alive.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those situations where you're not fully sure if someone's alive or not. But anyways,
Have to have faith.
what do you think of this plan from Discord? Do you think it's a good idea, or do you think we need to arrest people for not providing free speech avenues like showing genitalia and not being of age? Backwards,
Well,
and then of age.
Backwards, that's right. I used to be negative 17. Now I'm positive 25.
Yeah.
But basically, I believe that we should be able to freely express our genitalia. Like, what if I have genital crabs and I want someone to know and diagnose me online because my doctor isn't present right now because he's on an excursion in the Appalachians treating some leopard for leprosy.
Yeah.
And basically, I'm like, guys, why do my marbles look like I have lice? Why is this happening? And they said, oh, you have the crabs. I said, oh, no. Like, the ones you eat? Like, no, the ones, like, on your marbles. And I was
Yeah.
But, like, they're trying to ban that. So I can't get diagnosed anymore because, again,
It's banned.
it's been banned, yeah. My primary doctor is in the
doctor was like, no, you
in
can't
the
do
Appalachians diagnosing leopards with leprosy. So I don't know what's going on there. I
that anymore. No,
think he's off his meds.
that's a problem. And that all has to do with Discord. It's the same thing. We're currently trying to provide avenues for children to expose themselves online, right? And
And reveal their age backwards, which is also equally as
yes,
important.
you have to do I think calculus and what like derivatives and stuff like that.
Algorithms, Pythagorean theorem. I think Pythagoras was also involved in this decision,
Pythagoras.
which very bad for him because we're now exposing this lie.
Oh yeah, it's a real lie.
It's a real
You know,
lie.
I'm part of the map community. I endorse this type of
Oh,
behavior.
yes.
But when it gets caught, I have to disown anyone who was involved, right?
Well, because he doesn't want to get caught, which is very smart.
No, it's very
But
smart.
yeah, he's high. What rank are you in the map community? Are you like the high
Lieutenant.
lieutenant? Okay, so is that the highest ranking of the map
Oh,
community?
you can be a staff sergeant general, gunnery sergeant, no left turns.
So you're like middle of the road, but like you're definitely an influential figure within the map community
Yeah,
online.
well, especially my presence. I'm kind of like I'm like Tom Cruise.
Tom
over here
Cruise,
of
right.
Scientology. I am what he is for Scientology.
You are the
I'm
Tom
for
Cruise of the map community. You attend all the rituals, right?
No.
And all the sacrifices. Oh, you don't.
I only go to the ones I'm required to. And I don't actually support it, but I support it. because I
He's
legally have
he's like
to.
a double agent. He's kind of weird.
They
but
have
he
a
definitely
lot
is.
of information on me. Can someone help me, please?
Yeah, please, guys. He has a wife.
Help. Help me.
They got him.
All right. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna die.
He's gonna die being part of the map community.
Anyways, on to our next topic. Everyone has died in the Sierra Mountains. The reality, a catastrophic football-sized avalanche just hit the Sierra Nevada, and Lake Tahoe is gone. 18 people are dead due to severe illness.
Lake
No one
Tailbone
died.
is gone.
Yeah, Lake Tailbone is just deceased.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What do you think about this? What do you think?
I
It's
think
a conspiracy?
I think it's pretty bad. Speaking from experience, I was smoking a joint the other day with this guy named Brian Adams, I believe, right?
Oh,
He's
Brian
the one
Adams.
who did he did a bunch of songs during the 80s, I believe, right? Some during the 90s.
He was fondling microphones in the 80s.
Yeah, he was really fondling them. And we were up in the Sierra Mountains, and I wasn't too surprised that we'd run into the Abominable Snowman, just sucking huge cock up there. But when we saw him, he was white and furry, and he was just going at it, going to town, just stroking it on the live TV. And what ended up happening was while we were up there, a massive avalanche occurred, and we were not entirely sure who did this. We were thinking maybe it's the Abominable Snowman. He's known to do these type of things to people who have things in their backpacks. I had a lot of chromosomes.
Pockets. Yeah, a lot of chromosomes.
Yeah, I had a lot of chromosomes, especially I had lipids, nanolipids.
Lipids, XY chromosomes, and nanolipids. Those are very highly desirable in the used
highly
market.
desirable in the used market. Yes. Anyways, this guy he sends off an avalanche, and we're dead within seconds.
Damn.
So I can only imagine what these skiers are thinking about this, right? There were skiers, I don't remember, there's 18 of them. They're all dead. I saw on the news that, this was quite a sad event for the public,
Quite
right?
a sad event.
Everyone was in a stir, right? Especially since a lot of these
the
were
loss of 18 unknown individuals.
Yes. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they're doing. They could, who knows what they could have been up there. They could have been practicing. They could have been practicing atheists for all we know.
Or
as a traditionalist, I don't take to that fondly, right?
No, you're not.
Practicing atheists, no.
We don't do that here.
No.
Well, he doesn't because he's part of the map community.
Of course. Well, anyone part of the map community is not going to be interested.
No.
In atheism. We're highly religious. We practice within the means of Catholicism. Right? We're always into that. We're always into minors.
Bottom line, minors. Bottom line.
Please help me. Anyways, everyone's dead, so I can't even imagine. But these people, we don't know who they are. No one will ever know who they are except for the authorities and the family members. But on live TV, everyone's paying attention to this. It's a huge problem.
Huge.
Right? People are thinking. People are afraid. People are thinking, what happens if there's an avalanche in the middle of New Mexico? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
You've seen that happen before.
Oh,
just out of nowhere. Right, you're like in the Great Plains. All of a sudden, a massive 400-ton pile of snow comes out of the sky.
That's what happened when I was at the Grateful Dead concert in 1984, where we're just playing in front of a dilapidated building, and then the snow, and everyone started cheering because they thought it was part of the show.
I thought it was funny.
Oh, he was so high he didn't even know. Weren't you illegally selling nanolipids in the back before the show? Your X and Y chromosomes.
I think I was selling my X and Y chromosomes.
He was known in the community for selling that stuff.
Especially during Grateful Dead concerts. That's what I was doing back then.
Back in the
I'd say at least 30% of my income was from there at the time.
He was a nano dealer, nanolipid.
Nano dealer, yeah. I was dealing nanos. Anyways, I don't know. This topic's kind of stupid.
In 9 minutes, the Russian mafia are going to invade. In 9 minutes.
Yeah. Anyways, next topic. Amazon dethrones Walmart.
Oh,
How did this happen? We don't know. Anyways, I wish this font was bigger. Fuck.
Does this coincide with the Rastaman incident earlier 30 minutes ago?
Rastaman? Is that the guy who was like
the Pasta Man?
Is that the guy who was like really touchy?
He was really He was playing with the Belvita bars in the aisle, and people thought he was just looking for nutritional value. No, he was making crumbs and shoving them in unmentionable spots of his body and others. And I think that was an Amazon spy that Jeff Bezos sent out, but he just went crazy. Because 30 days without food or water or no contact to the Amazon base, he had to sleep in the warehouse. No sexual contact, he had to sleep in the warehouse. He was living off of M&Ms and Welsh fruit snacks, and he just exploded. And they finally found the Pasta Man at the Walmart. So Amazon blew cover, and I think they just dethroned
now Walmart is just gone.
It's just gone. They dethroned it.
Well, this is mainly because their spies were able to seize around $7 billion from Walmart.
$7 billion.
$7 billion. Around $7 billion. It's probably around 6.8. Anyways, they seized this money with their corporate goons, their spies in the places we don't understand, the crevices of society.
And the goys, we don't understand.
Right. And now, this means you're no longer going to be able to shop at Walmart feeling proud, strong, and feeling like American, because guess what? You should shop at Amazon. Amazon has it going on, right? Wouldn't you agree with me?
I would.
You're an avid Amazon shopper, right? A dropper, a panty dropper.
I mean, last year I was seen at the Fish Residency show just dropping my panties in front of a frozen audience of the Madison Square Garden.
Did you climb on stage and start molesting everyone?
I climbed on stage and just
oh.
And Amazon was there. Jeff Bezos in the flesh was there, and he said, "You will no longer purchase Cliff Bars from this Walmart. We will give you 2% off." And I said, "Okay, that's a great deal." So technically, I am kind of an advocate for the dethroning of Walmart, but I didn't expect them to catch Pasta Man.
No.
This has gone too far.
Pasta Man is... He's a relic to our society.
He's a relic.
But
he's been around.
He's a legend.
He is a legend. I mean, I found him in my Barilla box last year, and he was just like... and we were just like hanging out, but they caught Pasta Man. I think they're going to torture him in prison. I don't know what they're going to do, but he was a secret Amazonian spy.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos wants nothing more to do with him because he blew cover, and yeah, they dethroned the Walmart. It's no longer there. You can no longer shop at the Walmart.
Can't. It's done. It's over.
How do your fellow map?
Over.
It's over. How do your fellow map friends feel about not being able to shop at the Walmart?
I don't know. Help me, please. Anyways, let's move on to our next topic. Measles is killing everyone. Well,
wow.
Guess what? We're seeing a massive skyrocket in the amount of cases of measles right now, up 25% in just a week in 2026. You're not going to believe this. What do you think's causing this? Do you think it's Elon Musk with his massive cock swinging around Mach speed? Maybe not. Sam Oatmeal with his virginity. What do you think it is? I can't tell you. I don't know. Like, this could be anything. This could be your mom's doing. This could be my mom's doing.
I think
maybe because RFK is no longer requiring measles shots.
He's not. Well,
or no longer suggesting them.
I'm going to be here. I'm not one to be a conspiracy theorist, but I think Sam Oatmeal is openly and inadvertently infecting people.
Well, he's
with
openly gay.
Openly gay, but he's infecting people with his yeast infection.
Oh, so it's being misdiagnosed as measles. Makes sense. His yeast infection. It's
he's just
like,
stripping him.
It's kind of like my mom's ZD.
Spreading his oats around.
Yeah, it's kind of like your mom's ZD.
My mom's ZZ. Yeah, my mom's ZZ.
Your mom's ZZ Top. You know, it gets the system going, and you know it causes massive amounts of infection.
Yeah.
Death to nearby tissue. And I think this measles crisis is actually just a massive underlying problem with the way we diagnose and treat yeast infections in this country. You know, as an avid yeast infector, I would say this is a problem in our society.
This is a big problem,
right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, do you want to be walking down the street and you're just blinded by oats and flour, and then you just can't see, and you have a yeast infection, and then someone says, "Oh, it's measles," and then you die?
It might be over for you.
It might be over, guys.
I don't know. Anyways, I would say, if I had to guess, I don't like all the left-wing people. They're like, "Oh, it's RFK. You know, he's making it illegal to get vaccines now." But no, I don't think that's the problem.
Guys,
the problem is
escaped.
Sam Oatmeal is spreading around his yeast. It's from a pizzeria.
It's yeast from the east.
Yeast from the east. It's from a Middle Eastern pizzeria. He got it, put it into his vaginal area, right?
Vaginal cavity. He just started.
Because he was trans during that time, right?
He was transdermal. Yeah, he was trans during that time.
Transdermal, yeah.
I think he was openly transitioning to be transdermal.
Yeah, that's good. Anyways, let's move on to our next topic. The RAM shortage linked to the ham shortage?
So I don't know much about rams, guys. I was once rammed by a ram back in the day in Iran, but ham, I don't know. Maybe you could have more insight on the hams.
I don't have any insight.
Do you guys in the chat have any insight? Do you even know? Because we don't even know right now about the ham situation. Perhaps it was too high in sodium, and they decided that people with computers were susceptible to getting high cholesterol. I mean, who doesn't love hams?
Yeah.
I was going ham on a turkey club
sandwich in the bathroom.
In the bathroom, infested by Sam Oatmeal. I think the brioche bread had his yeast in there, and then I got very bad vaginal cramps.
Well, who doesn't have vaginal cramps? Like the ones that go inside your vagina? Yeah.
They just started in there.
That even happens to like hairless pussy, right?
Hairless pussy, it's in there.
It's a problem.
They're eating the lice hairs.
Yeah, I think it's caused by ham. People are consuming way too much ham. Their ham bellies, their ham radios, they're going nuts. Right? People are on their ham radios going, Hey, what's
going on?
What's going on,
Allah,
Allah. Right? That's what they're doing on their ham
Too
radios.
much.
It's too much for the airwaves. And now, these ham radios, they need massive amounts of RAM because there's so much latency. It's having to be stored in cache. So they have to cache all this information being sent out because people are like, on the ham radios, right? And now, guess what? RAM is going up. All the gamers nationwide are pissed. They're angry.
Pissed.
They want to kill someone.
Oh, they're just.
You want to kill someone?
I don't.
You don't condone violence. I'm sure. I'm sorry.
I condone aging backwards on Discord, which can lead to violent tendencies.
Who isn't violent these days?
Who
I'm
isn't
violently
violent?
ill. You're violently ill.
I'm violently-
Oprah was violently ill.
Oprah.
If you're not violently ill in the Middle East these days,
doing?
you're done.
You're done?
You're finished. It's over. It's Jover.
It's Jover, guys.
Anyways, I don't know. I don't think that topic has much more room. We'll do one last topic, and we have to end because my co-host has to leave around 45.
Because I'm being summoned to the Russian mafia
He's
for a
being-
ceremony.
So we'll do one last topic. I'm gonna try and pick.
What are we ending on here?
It's probably the most exciting topic for everyone. I'll just tell you a few, though. I'll just read a few of them off so you guys get it.
Just some headlines. You could research them on your own.
So here's some headlines.
Viralism.
This is current. I don't know. Which one should we do? We'll do one topic in full, and then the rest.
We're
of
also
them
connected to the daily news, so we have everything here.
NASA
for you
hopes to
guys.
avoid flagellants in the next rocket launch. Gemini 3.1 is castrating people.
Wow.
Gamers are losing to porn and gambling degenerates.
Wow.
These are hard-hitting topics.
These are.
California is taxing people. Did you hear about that?
I didn't know. I thought Colorado Olive Harris put an end to taxes in California.
I know. And then RFK Jr. was nude again.
In
fuck?
public?
And you're not going to believe this one. Sam Altman refuses to hand hold with a cute man, Dario Armadodo brain.
Sam Oatmeal and Dario Amadudi?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And then Trump gives a board of peace $10 for Palestine that he's going to reinvest in Palestine. Make sure they're a good place to live.
$10 is so much.
Don't forget about Google caused several strokes when it. And that's the end of all our topics except for one. We're gonna do one last topic and then we're getting the fuck out of here.
Because the mafia
Alright.
had me.
So, all right. So let's move on to our next topic. Let's go. All right. Trump says Iran has 10 days until invasion. The reality behind that is, I think they've already invaded.
I do believe so.
It's kind of like being invasive with your partner. You know, you're in the bedroom, you're looking around, you're trying to create a new situation for yourself and your partner, right? You're looking into
A new
different
scenario.
orifices, different areas of the bedroom, right? You might be doing it on the floor. You
Role
might be
playing.
doing it
Yeah,
on the wall.
the floor's a great place
ceiling,
to role play.
right? And that's what Trump's doing right now with Iran. He's trying to create a new experience for them, right? That's the problem. He's not taking the underlying notion that Iran is not interested in him, right? The
they're
United
not.
States is no longer as attractive as it used to be. It's 250 years old now.
It's old. It's crusty. It's flabby. It's wrinkly.
Yeah. Like, who wants to actually spend time with the United States?
And rumor has it Trump does. Tramp
Yeah.
has a
Ebola?
yeast infection and E. coli and Ebola.
Yeah.
Sam Oatmeal.
But that's
wasn't.
all hearsay.
Here, it's all hearsay. I mean,
But anyways, they have 10 days until Trump is going to go down and dirty on Iran. And, you know, I've talked to Trump personally about this. I think it would be a bad idea. I think it'd be the worst thing he ever did during his presidency. Because forcibly raping another country is not good.
how does he feel about the current stock market? I've always wanted to know.
Well, he thinks it's great. But personally, I've lost all my money. It's fucked up, right? How much money? You worth like $10 now?
Oh, yeah. I mean, my sex farm industry just went down the shitter, and now it's a farm.
Oh, wait, you were in the country of Palestine, so you got that $10 because
I
it's
got
very
that $10
corrupt.
bonus.
So you got, since you're a high-ranking leader, they said, "Oh, here are the $10." That's pretty good,
I'm
I'd
just like,
say.
Take my fucking money.
Hey.
Exactly. I was being nice.
Anyways, I don't know. I think if nuclear exchanges happen in Iran, nuclear sex. I told you Dr. Koch was developing a nuclear condom.
Dr. Koch.
Maybe it can be used there. I don't know, but it's still rape. Rape is rape.
Rape is rape.
And it's bad.
We don't like it.
Anyways, I think we're gonna have to end it here. We're gonna read off chat for a second. You see anyone in chat?
Let's see. Well, you said Derek and Eric Clapton was here. Derek the Domino. So if you're still here, Eric, we love you. Let's see who else is here. Ben Shapiro. Hello. Hi. We're big fans. What's
going on?
I don't know how you got here, but we're glad you're here.
Aren't you saying anything? You're just like typing in,
He's
yes,
just-
yes, daddy, yes, daddy.
Yes, daddy. Yeah, because he loves daddy. Who else do you see here? Do you see anyone
I see
else? Nope.
Jennifer Williams.
Jennifer Williams, hello.
Hey,
Hi,
what's
Jen.
going
It's
on
been
from
a
the
while.
office?
It's been like 3.5 years.
She's my former secretary.
Oh, he's your former secretary.
Yeah,
I remember
before
she was
Kyle.
at that. She was at that ceremonial dinner that you did.
Yeah, this serum.
The serum.
Yeah, when we launched their new serum.
What's the serum? All right, let's shout out one more person. See, we got Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr.
Yo.
Do you still have those Ringos?
Ringos? I didn't even know.
got those
he
rings
knew
on
how
your
to use
ass?
The internet. Oh yeah,
He's got a bunch of rings on his ass.
When you gonna tour again?
Well, he was affiliated with Epstein, right?
He was affiliated.
What was
right.
that? Ben
Yeah,
Epstein?
he went-
What was his name?
He paradiddled on his diddle whittle.
Yeah. Right, it was, what was it? I don't know. All I know is his last name was Epstein. He was fucking around. He died.
He tried to do
he died of a stroke.
Tried
or
to
car
do a
accident.
swing beat with Ringo, and he got fucked
Yeah, he was like this.
by his blast beat. Yeah, exactly. He was just trying to.
Right? That's how he does it.
That's how he does it.
It's great. He gets me going in the morning.
Oh yeah, he's going, guys. He's going.
I'm sorry this week's podcast was very short. First off, fucking YouTube and their interdimensional broadcaster is completely fucked up. It took us like 30 minutes to set up. And also, he got called by the Russian mob, right?
They just want my money.
I don't know if they want your money. They want your ass.
They want my ass.
Anyways, I have to go anyways at 3, so it doesn't fucking matter.
We have been the Real Traditionalist podcast.
yeah.
I have been Action Jackson.
I am Penis Parker 198.
Find him on Xbox.
Yeah. What do you usually say something about someone's ass? My asshole is your
Oh,
ass.
my ass is your ass.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't piss your pants,
Don't piss
right?
your pants. Good shit.
And, yeah, good shit. We'll see you again on Thursday. Is that fine?
Yeah, standard time or whatever it is.
This is kind of a fucked up time. Anyways. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had an anal exam. And yeah, fuck you, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle, we're coming for you.
We're coming. We're coming. We're coming.
Coming actively.